Welcome back, my friends, to another live stream here on the twitch.tv/Xisuma, playing the Vault Hunters. Later than usual, had a busy day, out all day, back in time to squeeze in a stream before bedtime. I kind of want to work on this area down here today. I think it's going to be fun. I'm sort of in the mood. Been thinking a little bit about how this area here might look. And we're just going to... Wait. I use my vanilla tools for this stuff. Yeah, we're just going to get like stuck in and just start breaking some blocks. Going to do some runs today. We get some blocks down here, figure out the block palette and stuff. But yeah, peeps are tuning in. We got Darkness Blades, Yield Envelope, Canny Was Taken, Ender Void Wolf, Luxy86, Lucaro, Yield Envelope again, Hero Blender, and Jersey D saying, hey, it's been out of the loop. You into botany pots or Kagerium? I was thinking about maybe getting some botany pots, right? We have probably got some resources to make a knowledge star. It's always the last thing you click on, isn't it? Morbrick77, thank you ever so much for resubscribing for 53 months. Greatly appreciated, my dude. And I'd appreciate it if you can let me know in chat. I can check myself, to be fair. Let's go check myself. Billman6879, Evil X in his house. Appreciate you, my dude. Yeah, the sub goal has updated. It says 1 out of 33. It should be saying 3. So with the sub goal thing, I realized it might be kind of confusing the way it's set up. I thought I'd simplify it and sort of set a benchmark for each stream because, you know, views are on the decline just kind of like everywhere at the moment. Well, not everywhere, at least in the Minecraft community. And, you know, I want to be able to sustain what I do here on Twitch at... Oh, that was unsuspecting. At a reasonable level, and so I set up the sub goal thing. I thought I'd try that out. That's what some streamers do. And I think it was just a little bit confusing. So I've switched it round, so now it's like per session. So we have like a goal per session. Because as the numbers go up and down, I kept having to change it, and it was just awkward. And now I'm just going to leave it at that. And then when we get to that level, we like unlock the animation. Which, by the way... Oh, do you know what? I didn't get around to checking Discord and Puka's message. I think it's been updated with some new stuff added. But I haven't got around to that message yet. It just occurred to me that might be the message that I've got from Puka. Because I was in a bit of a rush. I was looking at Discord. I was like, right, I don't have time for these messages until later. So some stuff's going to have to wait. In fact, I might not even get to it today, really. Danny Snowpaw, thank you so much for 2 months of support. Yo, Mr. X. Hope you have fun in the vaults. Thank you, my dude. Definitely going to have fun in the vaults. No doubt about it. We also had a new Patreon signing up, Barnes, just before we got started streaming. So thank you, Barnes, for supporting me over on Patreon. Appreciate you, my dude. Right, let's continue clearing out this area. I don't know what the layout's going to be, but I feel like the layout should accommodate, like, expansion in sort of any direction, if that makes sense. I think this was going to be a walkway originally, right? I think I might scrap the idea of this here being a walkway. Yeah, I'm going to get some stone blocks and fill in that space. I think having some windows down there where you see some of the farming operation makes more sense. It's nighttime. The Bony Artist says, hey X, hope you're doing well today. I'm doing alright, thanks for asking. Actually, I'm doing fantastic. Had a lovely day out. Been very active today, just on my feet the whole time, pretty much. And I tell you what, my back is feeling great. Like, no soreness. When I like bend over and touch my toes and stuff, I don't feel any of what I felt yesterday. And it felt like it got worse yesterday. In fact, I felt it in the morning, but now it's good. So I like, fingers crossed, that's the end of that one, and I can get back to training as normal before long, right? You never know, but fingers crossed, like I said. Yeah, and then somewhere around here, like, maybe a big window with more of this material getting involved. I think I might just start there. I just might start with whatever, like, feel like I'm drawn to doing as peeps tune in. We will be doing runs today. I figured we'd start by doing some building since it just felt right. Yeah, that is that it? That's the one, that's the one. This is part of the tough, right? Didn't I get like an absolute ton of that stuff in the last run? Yeah, look. So we'll take that with us. Let's get our stone cutter. Our trusty stone cutter. Then I know we picked up some dripstone, which is going to be great down there. And yeah, those are our materials, really. I might have some more of this stuff in this form. And then for glass, I don't know if we really ever collected much. I am wondering, you know, we collected like these orange blocks, crystal. Did we look at that, 7. Can be transformed into other blocks using the stone cutter. That is a great hint. That is a great hint. Maybe only that one. Oh, interesting. So the white can be made into all the others, but that's it. I kind of wanted that to work in reverse, funny enough. Oh! Might be quite easy to make. By the way, X, did you already talk about the experimental AI audio tracks from your last video? I forgot, says Lucro. Probably not, actually. Probably not in depth. Yeah, based on my feedback, I feel like the feedback swings based on people's expectations. Like, it felt like the more positive comments sort of understood what the technology was and gave it some slack. And then for other people who didn't really get what it was like, I don't like this. My big takeaway though is that it's not ready. It's not ready, but it's impressive. If you know what it is, it's impressive where it's at. Was that sandstone or sand? So yeah, the translation's done by AI, and it's trained on my voice, but what's weird is that, like... Actually, I might want to spread this out a bit, because I'm impatient. I want to get placing blocks. The way it's trained on my voice, it worked in German pretty well, I thought. But the more data I gave it, the less it sounded like me, and I struggled to get it to sound more like me. So I kind of had to leave it where it was, based on how much time I'd invested into it. But yeah, you know, the Spanish, the Hindi, the French, I could really hear like a different voice in there, but with the German one, I could really hear myself in that. Not perfectly, of course, but you know, the German one was the first one that I did, so I was really stoked to do the rest, and then I could kind of tell they weren't going to be as good. But I had a friend who speaks German check it over and pointed out like some of the flaws and the issues, and I felt like, you know what, it sounds like it's good enough to warrant a like a trial of sorts, a little test run. 7? Wait, oh. God, I was supposed to get a stack. I just see 7 pop up in my hotbar. That's how many we had before. Right, we can try and align this thing so it's like directly underneath here. Uh-huh. That's gonna work, I think. Oh, bye-bye. Again? Again? Unaliving yourself, dude. Unaliving yourself. With the attacks and the fawns. So that's a pretty cool way, yeah, to neatly like wrap these things sort of together. So now you can see it's going to be offset by 1 from this. And that is like a very, very simple way to handle this stuff. But now we can put like more metal under the stone and it'll look more like it's held up and stuff. This all looks kind of natural, or should I say like structured around the natural stuff. And so like here we have our crystal window with, is that a soft amount of particle effects? Okay, my mind immediately turned to something that probably no one's going to find interesting. I watched this Answers with Joe video about glitter, right? Because these blocks kind of look like they sparkle a little. And supposedly, like, one of the world's biggest glitter creators and distributors has a secret, right? Who are they supplying it to? And the theory that came out in the end, at the end of the video, is a really good one. So there's this theory that your like surface tops in your kitchen, you know, made out of quartz, is possibly made with glitter in it as well to give it that sparkle. And I just thought it was like interesting how the conspiracy was laid out as there's this company that doesn't want you to know that they use it. And then when they finally get to the end result, it actually felt really like, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Like I could see how they would think that maybe people knowing that glitter was inside of their surfaces might make them think it's cheap or something, or put them off. Because honestly, if you said to me, right off the top of my head, if you were like, do you want this surface we're going to put in your new kitchen? Not that I'm getting a new kitchen. Do you want it with glitter or without? I'd be like, glitter? You know? But like, you're thinking sparkly, out of the box, multicolored glitter. Maybe not specifically graded to match the material and give it a little sparkle. The Bony Artist says, if you don't already have an idea of how you want to focus your vault runs today, it would be cool to maybe see you partially focus a run on two of finding that treasure room you have the key for. Yeah, that would be like a game of looking for the doors, right? Which I'm not massively keen on doing it that way, but it could be done that way, I guess. So now here you got like an awkward bit with the stone. It feels to me like the roof is going to start in there. And I'm going to bring that stuff across. And then the roof will sort of begin at the next level. Or maybe I should have used this here. It looks a little odd. Yeah, that makes more sense to me for the entrance. I might have to put in some stairs and stuff in here as well, right? We do have a stone cutter. I love this like back to basics simple building. I've forgotten the pleasures of this. I've strived so hard to like become a better builder, but honestly, like it's just playing like this sometimes that's the easiest for me and the most fun, right? Just doing the little, putting the bits together, a little bit at a time. I feel like some sconces would look good, but it'd probably be too bright. It's just gonna weird the way this drops off. Maybe I should actually, I think I'm trying to preserve the naturalness in the area. It's there, but I think this would just go up. Right, you got a little bit of it on the sides. Eventually we'll come around with some other blocks to kind of contrast all of this. So that probably needs to be like the plate block, or could possibly just be left as a gap. But then what I'm thinking is it's these blocks. Ooh, wow. And maybe the clay now serves a purpose. Also, I haven't really thought about changing these up at all. Like mixing them with some other blocks. We didn't even touch on that. Probably because I don't have another material yet. Yeah, there you go. That's the way that's going to go. So somewhere we want to throw in a few more textures. Let's get a couple more of those. Want to sort out the floor. Now, you see that's looking okay. But then on the inside, we're going to really lean into this tough stuff, I think. Oh, there's Soul Flame sconces maybe, says Lucro. We should have a look. MS Brumar, thank you ever so much for the subscription. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you for subscribing and supporting. Luxy says, what's worse, Silverfish or Phantoms? Ooh. Silverfish are older. They're like legacy, you know? They're kind of like... the thing with Silverfish is they don't just come out of nowhere. You're in their territory when they're doing that, right? Like, you don't think, oh, this is annoying and I can never escape it. It's like, this is annoying because I'm in this type of terrain. And I think originally it was just limited to strongholds, and then over time, was it expanded to like hilly terrain and stuff? Yeah, we're certainly going to end up with a bunch of this getting used. I'm just thinking about when and where and how. What did I say I was also looking for? Like, a texture that mixes well with the smooth basalt. I don't want to go with that darker, probably regular basalt. Might also have some chiseled blocks. Oh, look at this. Layered deep slate might mix in pretty well. I thought I needed that, but maybe not. That might do it. I'm also going to bring some chests down. I think it's smart to leave a chest with the materials for building in that area. And you know what? When you think like that... Okay, there was... Oh, we literally used this over here. So this is called a support. Oh, wasn't I going to look up and see if there was a different type of sconce as well? There is a soul flame sconce. It's a soul torch and iron nuggets. That means we need sticks and coal, right? So we're going down a bit of a rabbit hole now. I've got like 2 ideas held in my mind. Why do I think that's not the recipe? Oh, it is. Okay. There we go. That's taken care of. Yes, support was the other little rabbit hole I was about... Okay, yeah, can't do that. How are they made again? So what's the dark wood we have access to? Twisted? Twisted's probably the best one in there. That's not really... Guess I'll have to throw some logs through a portal. Hey X, you should really build the relics. Permanent increase in vault time. Relics, you say? Relics? Why does that... Am I missing something? I know... Wait a minute. We kind of skipped over all of that stuff. Like, I remember getting to the tutorial bit where you could make it. That's not what I'm trying to do. That magnet needs a repair. Okay, we should now have... Bet it went into there, didn't it? Yep, that's where it went. There we go. Yeah, let's look into relics as well then. So down here, what we should always do when we have an area like this, and I'm not saying this is going to be it, but you're always going to need to be near a crafting bench and other stuff. So like, let's say it's there. Then we want the stuff. 1, 2, 3. 12 of these. So like one there, one there. It's like you got a little work table, and then on it, you've got your chest, and that's where you could put your building blocks. And then nearby you could have this. Like, I'm not saying that's where we're going to put them right now, but like leaving those things in this area will add detail to the area, I think, which is cool. We don't want this thing to be like too directly underneath the previous stuff that we built. There's some like leftover cables from storage under this as well, but it does look like we can have a bit of wiggle room. So I might make the ceiling at this height here. Bad life decisions. Yeah, like those cables are no longer needed. So this thing could potentially be directly below everything we've built above. As long as it looks right, as long as it feels good. I think it's the way to look at it. Could possibly... No. I was about to say I could vein mine this stone out. I'm very glad I didn't follow up on that, because no. That'd probably be a really bad idea. Okay. Yeah, so now you're seeing the beginnings of this farming area. Right, we have the sconces to potentially have at the entrance. Kind of works. Then we wanted to put in some detail blocks. Now I think the occasional basalt, it does pop out quite a lot. Maybe go really light on it, or check to see what's in here. It's a bit on the light side, isn't it? So that will probably make the one we've been using. Oh, that's the only thing it can make. And then we do have this. So the smooth, I don't think they're going to fit in quite the same. And this next door, that's actually really nice. What else do we have of those? Layered deep slate. Relics are collectibles via crates or looting, says Ender Missum. But do they increase our vault time and stuff? Veracity, thank you ever so much for using the Amazon Prime subscription. I appreciate it, my dude. As I look over to my screen to read the name, I notice I've got a hot bevy here that I've neglected. But thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying the stream. The Bony Artist, thank you for the recap. Yeah, we get the relics from the relic boosters, and 5 of them make a relic. We kind of didn't get into that, did we? 30 seconds per relic piece. Well, that would play dividends in the long run, so kind of makes sense to investigate that. Let's go ahead and put in a few of these materials that we're using. Everything else can come back to storage. I wanted to check that. Just a rougher texture. That's actually just deep slate, isn't it? I reckon this right here would be good then. So if we come along and just really go light on it. And then with the basalt, that one there, one over here. Really not trying to force that kind of texturing too strong around here. Yeah, it's okay for an entrance. Then you'd have some of your calcite blocks leading down to this level. However, I'm starting to think maybe just leaving it at this level and having the ceiling there could work. Alright, that was intentional, by the way, to rip all of that out. Magnet. Yeah, so the magnet might need a repair. Let's now do a little bit of prep for our first run. Well, I should probably get a couple more of those calcite blocks. Sleep in the beds. Yeah, full relic will increase your vault time, at least until Iskall changes it. Well, hopefully Iskall doesn't. Let's see. So we will look for our relic fragments. I just wanted to remember. What was the other thing? Calcite? I literally just thought about this. Okay. Drop down. Yeah, it depends on if I want to go at this height or not. I think it works at that height. So let's just take 3 of those blocks. I'll leave those in there. 1, 2, 3. Cool, not bad. Nice little transition. Skeleton lighting is temporary, of course. Let's actually take that out of here now because I keep looking at it. Like we want our eyes to lay on and focus on different things. So yeah, then we're free to like decorate and lay out farms in this area. Probably still got a ways to go before we suss out exactly what feels right. Let's just drop off more of those materials for this area in here. I'm pretty sure he said he's going to change all the relic stuff in the next update. Okay, well, should we make like 1 relic and then see? I'll ask Iskall if he's changing it. So if we search in here for relic, we have a bunch of them. These can basically probably all go somewhere else. Bam. We just got these ones. They're kind of cool as little pieces that you could like put as detail in spots. So we're going to need a chest over in that area. And then we'll take all of these. Cool, that's all our relics out of there. I'll put them outside of the area just because that's all going to get changed and decorated, right? And then the thing, there it is, relic assembly. Okay, we've got 1 on either side because I crafted the same Or sorry, the wrong thing. So we have 3 pieces of this one. Okay, Ender Dragon things I see 2 pieces of. That one we've got 1, 2... Oh, that kind of looks like it. Heart, 3. Okay, then, did I put that in there? Why is that one blue like that? I'm not sure. That's one of them, isn't it? Like that there. Okay, then... right. So we've got 1 of those. 2 of those. We've got 2 of those faces. We've got... Not the same... Or it might actually be the same... No, it's a different... Oh, no, it is the same purple heart. Okay. We don't have the rainbow heart. This one, strangely enough, I see 3 of the pieces here. We have the blades. We don't have the blades. And then that is that, I think. That's the one we're closest to. But we can't make a relic yet, unless I've misunderstood it. So, nice idea, but we have to get more relic fragments. Why do I got a feeling like I might have left? Oh, do you know what? Because I did leave some in the old base. The old base has some relic fragments. Ugh. Let's go have a look. Yeah, I wanted to remember the spice rack, right? So we'll put our duplicates onto the spice rack in the area. Oh, and we've still got this project to do. So many projects, right? So many projects. Have you opened your relic booster packs? We did that just a second ago. Okay, I need to drink more of this drink as well. So yeah, we'll end up using the spice rack over here. At some point, whenever we figure out all of that. These bits go into here. And yeah, I guess we'll investigate another vault run. We need to repair some tools, which is going to cost some bottles. I don't have repairing on my shears. I don't have mending on them even. Magnet. That was the other big one. Oh, we haven't ever repaired that. Oh, okay. It makes total sense just to chuck that into the anvil with that thing, right? Okay, bottles. I think we're going to need about 3 of these. Is the anvil down? No, it's the next one up. It's this little pocket here for the anvil. Got to take the magnet off. Give that a good old repair. Put that into here. Do you know what else I could do? I could upgrade my little backpack for all my tools if I wanted to. Oh, wait, what happened here? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, they'll be... I know what they're going to do in the chat. I know what they're going to do in the chat. I'm just waiting for it. You know what? I'm not sure everyone was paying attention. I'm not sure. Just looking at my chat right now. Oh, y'all are late. Y'all are late. Fiends. Absolute fiends. You didn't notice. You're just as bad as I am. Aren't you? Bunch of fiends. Sniffing around my chat, waiting for the derp. That's a stream delay, X, as Carl's excuses. Excuses. I know how long the stream delay is. It's not that long. It is not that long. No one got it until I said it. Okay, those are not delayed derp faces, believe me. Greetings and salutations. How are you, X? Any highlights, sir? Says Rosie Wolf Eagle. Oh, highlights. There's just been a lot. There's been a lot of things going on recently. I don't know which qualifies highlights. Playing Vault Hunters has been amazing. That's been a highlight. Stuff going on, just IRL personal life that's been awesome. I think I might now put Vault Cobble in. I can't be bothered with this unobtainium, and to be honest, It's only once in a while that it's tricky to see this stuff, right? In fact, we get our choice of blocks that are in here. Like, what's going to be popping and easy to collect? Like, I could go with the coral blocks if I wanted to, right? But maybe I was thinking we saw a lot of like yellow concrete in one of those rooms. I didn't think to like zap those blocks up for future use. But something big and bold that we can restock easily might be a better idea. Let's think. Lyris Adventure, thank you for the raids. Welcome the raiders. CL Raid. Appreciate it. False uses netherrack. Oh. It is pretty visible most of the time, isn't it? I like that. Let's go in netherrack. Courtesy of False. So now, if I open my backpack, which is admittedly getting a little bit clustered, there's stuff in here I maybe don't really need to take with me. And then we get rid of that and we put that one on. Yeah, I probably don't need the books with me at all times. I haven't really used that tool, but it is a tool chest, so let's not forget. This probably belongs up there. Not really seeing anything else that doesn't deserve to be here. Essentially. What about the lemons? Did we ever get more lemons? We're being raided by Pendle 3 as well. What are the chances? 2 raids in a matter of minutes? Thank you, Pendle. Welcome as well. Lyra's Adventure have such cute emotes. They are pretty cute, aren't they? I like them. Opinions on decaf coffee. I'm drinking it right now. That's my opinion on it. I'm literally drinking it. When we get back to that farming area, by the way, don't let me forget, because I get so distracted because there's so many things, but I was interested earlier, before I got distracted. Something pulled me off of this page all of a sudden. Farming. And how much is this stuff? Like, maybe, for one, it might just be worth getting trash cans and waste stones and other things, right? Like, the elevator would be pretty good between this area and the farming area. So maybe we do a little bit of that. And then I think we should unlock botany pots and put them in that farming area down below. So those are some ideas that we'll investigate later on in the stream. You can hold me to that. You can remind me later on. After we do this run, we'll investigate mods and do a little bit more building. We're going to bounce around like that. You know, do a run, do some building. Okay, so what is the objective of this run? I think is what I'm trying to figure out in my head. And wait, I'm skipping ahead, big time. We really need like another grid up here, right? Definitely need a grid up here. What is it gonna be? Apples, emeralds. Oh, not apples again. Yeah, remember what happened last time? Uh-oh. Oh, that's empty. String, gravel, emeralds, apples. String easy. Gravel easy. Emeralds easy. No. Whoa. Did I do a typo? Emeralds. How are we out of emeralds? Did they stop dropping in the loot chests? Apples? Oh, we might have hit a really big snag here. Oh dear. Botany need a lot of black chromatic steel, so maybe ore runs. Yeah. So, I think that's actually hinting at doing villager trading, right? If they took emeralds out of the loot that you get, because we were getting loads of emeralds, right? Emeralds are on your shelf, aren't they? Yeah, like, not a lot. Not a lot. Wow, I did not expect to have 0 emeralds in this storage system. That's baffling me. Is that a mistake? Looks like a mistake. What happened to all my emeralds? I thought I had a whole bunch. Hex, first time making it to one of your streams. How's VH treating you? How's life been? It's been good. Thanks for coming along and checking out this stream. VH is awesome. Great fun. Just build Ian Exa4's raid farm. Takes 10 minutes, says Lucro. That's the attitude I like. That's the attitude I like. Just build that crazy raid farm quickly. Just build it. I'm a stream message. It's so simple. Just build it. I have no idea what that voice is. Fortune free on a hoe run on a dark forest for apples. Yep, that won't get us there anytime soon. The old envelope says on your drive. Yeah, we're looking at the drive right now. That thing filled up quick. I think I made a mistake. I think I needed to get more drawers together, really. Iskau removed them from the loopholes from normal vaults. Yeah. So now emeralds is something we need to get. It kind of feels like maybe we need to do the Easy Villagers mod in order to do a run here. Like, we can trade for apples, right? Kind of seems like now is the time. Feels like my hand is being forced for Easy Villagers. Adds rewards to mod boxes. Oh yes, that makes sense. And then we can open some mod boxes as we get this to try and help us, right? So if we go look up Easy Villagers, we'll see Trader here. So that's stuff I can afford. Auto, with the Pog, maybe not the auto one then. The Farmer might farm things for us. That don't look too bad. I've never used this mod before, so like I don't 100% know how to get started on it. But I do have a bunch of villagers like that I've picked up. Now the iron farm I don't think I need, so that's fine. And then the incubator, I'm not even sure what that is. I feel like we can give this a go. This would be good. I know you don't like learning the new systems, but I like watching you learn them, says Joanna Awesome. Thanks. Yeah, I probably do kick up a fuss with learning new stuff, don't I? I always want stuff to work the way I would design it, I think, is my problem. So I'm always moaning about how it's not as I expected. Anyway, let's now go grab our Vaulty Diamonds. Benatite! Which is in a crafting. Sorry if that was too enthusiastic. I just felt like being enthusiastic all of a sudden. Is that stuff not... What's the other one? What's that one? No, those are diamond nuggets. I thought there was something similar to it that I might have got confused with. Anyway. Looks like we needed 2, right? So 16 of those. And then 2 of them for 2 knowledge stars. When we put this back, though, the benatite will be in the compacting drawer. So you can see it like that. I love these shiny icons. So good. Let's consume knowledge stars. It's time for a chomp. Oh yeah, there's no animation with that. It just goes straight on. Right, let's go unlock it. Easy Villagers. I did also talk about getting these. They don't really synergize with this right now, so let's not worry about that. Let's do that. So now the next ones cost way more. Oh my god. Oh my god, so pricey. Add to rewards. Need to sleep. Need to sleep. Shouldn't the knowledge shards be automatically made by the compacting drawers? I probably didn't put it in a compacting drawer. No, everything in a compacting drawer is a 3. So that's probably why the knowledge stuff isn't in there. Because I thought it was a 1. I guess, like, when we get more of those, I'll move some stuff around. Item management. Ugh. You know, you always want an easier way, but there's always something. A special farmer block will just output whatever crop you put in, says Slickson. You just stick a workstation and a villager in a box. Alright, let's get there first, though. Let's get a little closer. And let's find out what we just got. Oh! An iron farm! A trader! Upgrades! We need that. Whoa! 2 of those! Epic! Okay, that's pretty cool. Another ender cell. A fernator. Another solar panel! Oh, I've got all the things I ever wanted. This is a better one than the last. I I think what we'll do is go grab some glass and get totally distracted because of these items that we've just been given. Which is exactly the plan. Those can just go straight into there now. The plan was to get distracted, peeps. Oh, do you know what? Yoink. That's no longer necessary, is it? We've ripped out a whole bunch of that. Good work, good work. I'm going to leave those blocks until we get like grids and stuff to replace them later. Makes sense, right? Just got here. What is this mod? Looks awesome, says Little Rose. It's Vault Hunters. If you're new to this mod pack, it's amazing. It's not like other mod packs with just tons of stuff lumped together. It's pretty purpose built. You know, it's crafted to give you an experience. Oh, I'm experiencing vaults and hunting and... Wait, my hotbar is no longer suitable for the task at hand. Let's put away some of these things that I actually need. Oh, and... Oh, dang it, I didn't take the coordinates, but I happen to know that it's a very awkward spot. So be on the lookout for like a hole and some glass. Dang it, I should have taken some coordinates. It's somewhere around here. You're going to go down a bit? Or is it... Safely. I think I'm going to have to go back down and try again, basically. Without the coordinates written down, it'll probably be a bit of a nightmare. There is a cape slot for the Elytra to go in. Oh! But it's disabled in the vaults, right? No, it doesn't go in there. DH could be its own game. In a ways, it is its own game, right? That's the point. It's a mod pack. But it's not like, you know, all the other mod packs where it's just you got a bunch of stuff thrown together. This is like an experience. I think what you're saying, but it could be its own game is... Yeah, sorry, I think I kind of like... Did I say it could be its own mod? I think I like misread that in my head or something. Yeah. No, it could be its own game. Simple. Simple stuff. Okay, so we want to go like one block over here. Minus 219, 94. Yeah, so if I were a clever person, I'd make more than one for the future, but no, I'm gonna be like, nah, we don't need more power. We'll be fine. Have you given any thought to snagging up the elevator mod for quality of life? Yeah, we talked about that earlier. Would save you some headaches getting up and down. Yes, that's what we were talking about, like, just a little while ago. Why are my wings not active? Gosh. Golly gosh. So it's like somewhere here. I can see the hole now. Look, I can see it. That's where I placed the block of glass. Just to stop things from getting in. And down we go. There's a bit of an opening there, wasn't there? Whoa, there we go. Right. Now I need the cable. Huh. Cable. Ah, did I leave some of that in here or something? There you go. Brain smarts. So this thing currently doesn't fill up, and if we look in here, we'll see that it hovers just below the max. So first thing, put down the energy cable, put down that. Now that is a better one. Like, look at that. That's better than this. Now when we go over here, it isn't maxed out. Interesting. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is just free up this little bit of space. Put one of those down. Didn't I have two? Did it go in the backpack? Of course it did. Right. That's not filling up with power. Huh. But it has an interface. IO mode rec exit. EXT. Interesting. Maybe it just doesn't It's the same mod, you'd kind of expect it to work with it. Or does this thing need to fill up first or something? Or what about the transfer rate of these cables? 500? I don't know. With two of them there, it kind of feels like something should be happening. And yeah, I was thinking put them side by side and they could both fill up, but it doesn't seem to do that. Change the I/O setting, someone says. Okay. Receive. Off. Receive/extract. Yeah, no, they're just not, like, receiving power. It was already set up correctly, they just weren't receiving anything. Is it facing the right way? I believe all sides are on receive, so it doesn't matter which way they're facing. You need to charge an ender cell with an energy cell. Oh, okay, here we go. Energy cell. I need to charge it. Is an ender cell like a cross-dimensional thing? Do these hook up to each other? Is that the idea? Like, send power wirelessly, and then this is your power thing, the energy cell. Yes, says Captain Peanut Butter. Because that sounds about right. So if we go ahead and make a basic energy cell. Oh, that's a starter level. I hate these recipes, by the way. Like, they drive me mad. Luckily, I got some leftover bits from last time. We've got chromatic iron. This stuff, by the way, that needs to go in there. Storage upgrades. Put them in this one. Wings and rockets can go away. Keeping organised, you know. So, the furnace thing I'm not going to use anytime soon. Right, so back to that recipe. And then what was it to upgrade it to the next level? Just 2 of those with that? Oh yeah, with that. So if I could make 3 of them, then I could make that, I think is the idea. Oh, and I need some of those as well. I think we've got enough just to make 3 as it goes. Seems just perfect. What could go wrong? Silk and laminar. Or Larimar, whatever we're calling it now. So we'll go ahead and let's think for a second. We want 4 of them. And that's it. So we get that, and then we can do that level with this recipe. Oh, good. Right, we've got a basic energy cell now. So this is the thing that goes here. That's now storing power. Terrific. This thing's still just running at full pelt. That's good. So it's set up to receive and send out as well. So it's just going to, while it's daytime, it's going to fill up. Then when it's nighttime, it's going to drain. That's cool. Might need a bigger battery to get through the night, but it's not really a problem for us. Now, if I go and take these things that I just put next to it, I'm going to put it on top of it. Actually, I'm just going to move it over a little further along. So this thing here, let's say we put it on extract mode. This will send into there, in essence. So if I go and like remove a cable, where's that? Okay. If I had this here and put it on receive, yeah, I don't know if there's some sort of probably an item I need to connect them or something. Put it in the ender cell? You need to put the cell in the ender cell for the ender cell to work. Weird, okay. Whoops. Oh, and it disappears. Huh. That was so not what I was expecting. Let's go sleep in the bed. Now it has 4 million energy storage. Okay. What about the other one, though? Is that going to receive wirelessly? Let's find out. So now this one is... Ah, it's getting it. And maybe those are the channels that it sends and receives on. Oh, dude! But it's not going into there, is it? Extract. So now the power is going down. But is this just because it's early in the day? Yeah, because now it's going up. So the sun is rising. More power's cut. So this... Wow. Okay. We set up wireless power. That is not necessary right now, but may be incredibly useful. So that is a good thing to know. Cool. Very cool. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Right, that was a nice little distraction. I think now we can get back to villagers, right? Thank you for your help, chat. It's appreciated. We now need to trade with the villagers. Here's the thing. The area down below was going to be a farming area, but maybe right now we need it to be a villager trading area. Anyway, I'm going to unlock some more mods right now. Let's go make some more knowledge stuff. Benetite and diamonds was the one. Okay, so first of all make those. Just do that. Then make these. Apparently I just took out regular diamonds. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and I don't quite have enough for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, like that. Decisions were made. I was like, let's do it. Let's throw money at it. Okay, going back into here. So quality of life. Now they're 1 at the moment, but I think they're going to stay 1 is the thing. So elevators are immediately useful. Yes, they stay 1. Oh, I made 4. I don't know what the 1 extra I need is for. I guess I'll hold on to that till next time. Why did I think I needed 4? There's nothing here, I think, that we can get for 1. Potions might be worth it. Can't remember what the scaling was on that one. God's Read, thank you ever so much for resubscribing 13 months in a row, making me talk fast and stuff. IX, the nice decisions made. Thanks, my dude. Those decisions you made, they were nice. I pressed Zoom again. I don't have Zoom. I need a cheaty Zoom key. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate your resubscription. More health from potions. Yeah, something like that. Let's check out Waystones then. No, not Waystones. Elevators. Oh, I know this one. So, an elevator plus some dye. That's easy. There. That looks pricey. Pricey-ish. Actually, it's probably not too bad. Let's pick that stuff out. And it was this level, which we can craft pretty easy, so not an issue. Plus, was it wool? I got some black wool. Let's make some black ellies. Some black ellies. Here we go. Right, so I want to go from like this room here. In fact, now I think that the black one might have been... are we in the middle? I feel like we're in the middle. What does it matter if we're in the middle? Huh. So I should be able to look down and see this. Huh. There you are. Oh, the noises. We could even go up. We Because I like the idea of there being a window up there for like a whole other area. That could be where the villager trading takes place, right? We could actually have a villager on display. I want to mess around with that idea immediately. Also, what material? Down here! Idiot. Okay, what material is going to work up there? I feel like it needs to be something light. We're going to have glowberries just in front of it. We just want to make a box that pops out with some nice glass on it. Let's go look at our blocks and use our imagination. Oh, let's imagineer a box in the sky. Maybe that sheet metal is a little industrial. It'll probably suit the kind of vibe-ish. Like, it's industrial. The area is quite natural, but we don't need it to look natural per se. There's just so many cool textures that we've encountered. I love this texture. I can't wait to use that one again. Just seeing what pops out, really. I literally want to go and grab this and do something. Every time I walk past a particular area, I get this feeling of like, we'll do something with that. Honestly, I think that will work great for what I've got in my head. Now, I was gonna go with that crystal stuff. Maybe we'll give the farming area down below a different look by using something like this instead of your regular window. But for now, we could put some panes down there, or like bars. Like, what else have we got in this mod pack? A villager face in the wall. I don't think there's room for that, but that's a really cool idea. Sun metal bars. Sun metal. That is the name of my my metal band. Sun metal. It's for lounging at the beach when you're a metalhead. Wait, what am I using? Silk touch? Yeah. Oh, noises. Okay. Brilliant. Brilliant. If there's sun metal, should there be moon metal? See, we ask really important questions here on this channel. We ask the real deal, yo, homie. Ask the real questions around here. I ain't chatting that nonsense. Okay, literally chatting nonsense. Then we'll do that and get another Ellie. Mr. Elevator. Oh, I need to put in... Oh, actually, it's on the next page. There we go. Cool. One thing this does do is it does go a little bit against the ethos of, like, walking around the base. I wish I'd have thought of that before I said, let's add this. As long as we don't overuse it, I think is the idea, right? Like, as long as we don't overdo this. So we've got, like, a little 3-part bit here, and that'll be, like, the limit of it, I think. Okay, gonna need some of this on the temp. On the temporary. I think it could go just one block above. Let's grab that block back. Oh, I fell. Oh, it's so hard to see. And now if I jump when I'm on that block, it will teleport me up, which is not what I want. Right. Wait. No! Okay, cool. Right, now I'm here. Uh-huh. Yeah, that thing's going to need to go way higher. Dude, how are you living up here? Oh, I see. There's a path. There's a path. That might be handy. That might be... Wait. Oh, I see. Like that. This is where the detach cam would be kind of super duper handy. So... Or better yet, I should probably just pillar up at the front, right? Bola Rosa even. Bola Rosa says, hello, X and people. Welcome to the chat, my dude. Welcome to the chat. So I kind of like the idea of it poking out a little bit. I'm going to line it up with that. So definitely going to need some like support beams and stuff on it. There is literally moonstone in this pack. No. Yeah, there is moonstone. But is there moon metal? Because then I can start another metal band. Does that need to be 1 block lower? Also, maybe actually it needs to align with the curve of the cave. I really wish I could just detach and like look from a distance. In fact, why don't we lean into it not being symmetrical? Rather than try and tie it up deliberately with like what looks best. Do we line it up with that? Do we line it up with this? Let's just do neither of those things, and then it will probably work out way better when it's like that, yeah? Okay, so then, like, if I get to that space, we'll be able to go ahead and build this. Actually, I can do it from here. So like, now we get to carve out. This window's going to be, I think, 3 blocks high. Yeah, 3 blocks feels about right. So yeah, all of that goes away. Whoops. I kind of want that back. I want that 1 block of moss back, please. Thanks. 3 blocks high. Glowstone in front of it. It's nicely lit up here. Okay, that's going to have to get filled in. Ah, let's put a block of moss there. Go on then. Good, 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 good. Right, and then the next step is just to visualize it from a distance before getting too stuck in at this level. Now that we can see the space down there, it should be nice and easy to build something up here. It's kind of cool, actually. I love expanding the base. Woo! Down we go. There goes my shins. That totally works. Definitely could attach a couple more blocks. That's going to be cool. That's going to be cool. Now, I'm going to do something that y'all are going to love. I think y'all are going to love it. I'm not sure, actually. Let's find out. Okay, so what have we got in here that's metal? Okay, what about bars? Those are the ones I'm thinking of. They're panels, that's why. Okay. I'm going to go get a villager. I gotta say, I love watching you play. It's very relaxing, says Saxon Mischief. Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. I thought a moonstone was a rock shaped like a butt, says Leafloss. Oh, like a butt, you say? What else have we got here in chat? Why don't you just add the detach cam to this pack? It's not available for 18.2. Just because, like, this is a... Like, creatively, yeah. Ooh, I could actually keep its profession because I think it looks cool. Creatively, it's not an issue, but in the vault, I don't want to. Like, I have had impulses to like press the button to look like around that corner, and I don't want to accidentally do that. Like, I know I'm not actually trying to do that, but I know I'll accidentally do it just because it's become very instinctive. You see this here? I love how this looks, and I love the idea of using it repetitively over and over again. Now, I kind of like... This reminds me of Doom, by the way. I feel like this is like something you would see in Doom. I was initially thinking that there would be like 3 of these around here, but it's like really cramped unless I opened it up. But what if, now that I come back here... Oh yeah, we don't need you anymore. See you later. We've ripped out most of these cables now, by the way. Is this the way we came in? It is. So what if it were actually like this? Yeah, that block might have to go. Well, actually, those blocks could stay. Anyway, like, thing in the middle... yeah, I need to fill that in. Essentially, like, I'm thinking about it. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, I think you need them like 3 in a row. So maybe we just push that back. But then things like that are going to show. I guess I can move those around a little bit. But yeah, 3 of them in a row. Like, it just feels like there's something about that. Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. Maybe as far back as over here. So I want it to align with that though. It could kind of work. Feels like there could be a whole area back there. But it would need to have quite a wide entrance. We're doing all the basey stuff today. It's just happening. We're laying out all sorts of plans. Wait a minute. 1, 2... Realistically, I know that you need more than a gap of 3. You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then between those is where you'll go for like the next part of that area. Do you know what? You see the side of it? It's really just because you see the front only that it looks super cool. Maybe it doesn't need to be like a vertical front on it. Iscal's animal pens provide a unique non-grindy way to get XP and emeralds with minimal grinding in Vault Hunters. Basically, several sheep pens and a few shepherds might be the large and the area large enough for the animal. By shepherds, do you mean villagers that you trade with, like trading wool with them, or did I miss something? Okay, I'm getting deep into the distractions again. This stuff is awesome. I'm not seeing any sign of like a shepherd thing. At least there. Now, does that look as good? Do you know what? It does. We're gonna miss out on that bit there. It looks good. It works. Okay, maybe we'll leave that there. That's all supporting what's above it. Could also possibly recess it into the middle. Still got that vibe. Shame about this bit. I think it kind of works either way. It's just the alignment. Let's go do it that way around. Then, what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's kind of like right next to that thing. And they're just there because we're going to do something with that like later on is the idea. Cool. Stone block in the middle. That on top. Yeah, I like this like low ceiling. These little boxes. They feel kind of ominous, and then it could lead you into like a whole new area down here. So on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it would start over there. Let's have a look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That block. Where'd it go? I didn't just use 51 of those, did I? It's this, playing tricks with me again. Okay. Looks like I don't actually have enough of those blocks though, so I need to mine more of them when I go into the vaults. But yeah, essentially, we can think of them. I don't know, it feels kind of right, like it can lead you into a whole new area. But that was a big distraction, and when we get to putting something there, we'll do that. If you get lucky with the shepherd, it can give you lots of emeralds. Yeah, what's the shepherd then? Because I couldn't find anything when I searched. I think it's better to keep transmog station and vault gear identification table next to your vault gear area. It is. Maybe that means we just build something like off of the side of this, you know? Like this could go out further and then have a little something back there. Anyway, it's always just about steadily expanding and making stuff look cool as we go along. And also continuing this idea of like walking around and being like immersed in the base. So did I didn't get all the materials I needed. I'm not sure if I actually, yeah, where did I put that stuff? It'll be in my backpack, won't it? Did we only use 14 of it? I must have left the rest down there. Yep. It is nifty getting around like this, I'll tell you that. Okay, so what I want to do is obviously have that going on. I'm not sure if I should have recessed it or not, is another thought. Maybe, yeah, let's God, that's loud. Let's recess it. Put some more blocks at this level. Well, that's not in the right spot. And all those almost connected. Oh, do you know what? It might be because on the outside there's another one. Yeah, there's another one, right? That's the way. I guess we'll have to do that top and bottom. And now we get to put this in. So that should just look, I think that'll just look a little better from the outside. It might also mess with the next thing that I'm going to do though. But I hope y'all like this. I think it's going to be funny. Oh, I didn't want to be down here. I need a block to put around here. I have no idea what the theme is going to be in this area. I think we want to sit on that a little bit. So we're not going to rush into building like a theme. But it would be cool to pick out a texture that just complements that metal a little bit. What am I thinking? What are we seeing? What's that? Chromatic iron block? Nope, not using that. Oh, what if we used the ice up there? I probably did not collect enough of those blocks to make full advantage of that. I think I might go with this just because it's a similar shade. And we can put it in the stone cutter and turn it into whatever we like. I'm going to go with that. Lorax Librarian, love the name. Thank you for the prime. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for supporting me here on the twitch.tv/the Xisuma. Appreciate you using that prime sub on me. Peeps, if you did not know, you've probably heard me say it a gazillion times. If you got Amazon Prime, you can use it to subscribe. Limestone might be a good fit. Oh, limestone. I don't think I've encountered that yet. Anyway, I actually really like these two textures now. Why am I down here? I was holding shift. Oh, keyboard. You're just trying to make me look like a goose. Right. All the way over here. Then those blocks. Lovely. Right, and here comes the fun bit. I've just kind of realised the way I was going to do this would probably make it not fun. So I'm glad I just thought of this last minute. I was going to put these bars on the side of the block that we just placed, but I actually think that will mess with the pathfinding of this villager. So what we're going to do is put this down like so. And actually, this is kind of easy. If I come back to this level and continue with the way we're doing things, I'll just go like that. No. Stone, please. I think they've all placed correctly. Can you see what's happening? Now I can put this guy here and he can't get out. And then I can, yeah, oh, he's trying it. No, I'm closing it all. Okay, now let's go Tesco. No, let's go to the other side. Have a look. I need a zoom key. Buddy, where are you? I can see you. You're hiding behind the glowstone. The villager is in a jail. Yes. Maybe we need more than... Wait, I really can't see it, actually. Maybe we need more than one up there. Dude, I can't see it at all. I was kind of hoping it would really, like, pop out. I can hear it. It's up here. Fella. Maybe it's the... Oh, you know what? The crystal is just too strong, I think. That at a distance is just not going to work, is it? Oh, we need to replace the crystal with something else. It's too strong. Maybe just basic clear glass at that point. I think basic clear glass. Is there like a connected texture thing in this pack as well? Frameless glass. Ooh. Sounds fancy. Let me guess. It costs a bazillion black opal. Just use frameless glass. Will only take you 10 streams. Frameless glass. Auxiliary blocks. Might it be best to just... Wait a minute. Is there a clear one or is it always coloured? 6, 12... No, they're always coloured, aren't they? So white stained glass for that stuff. Well, I got one. Let's go ahead and make... How big was that window? Oh. How big was that window? I don't think it was more than 32 blocks. Let's call it 40. Although I do only have 10 of those left, which would suggest it's 54 blocks. Huh. Do I not have enough? Let's go up there and find out. I mean, it's 3 blocks tall, but it's more than... Is it more than 10 blocks across? Wow, this area has quickly gotten sort of filled in, I guess. Where you at, homie? Is this your day? Are you going free? I'm running free, yeah. I'm running free. Okay, let's get in here. Ah! Eardrums. No, wait, I skipped a step, didn't I? Oh, now they're in my backpack. And we're back. Okay. Oh yeah, it was just that. Wait, 6? Oh, that's the right amount. That's the right amount. Up we go again. Let's try it with this one. It looks better. I wouldn't be surprised if it has a similar effect. Like the tint just takes your eyes off the villager, but we'll find out. Ha! You're in a cage, buddy. You're in a cage. What about now? Yeah, it kind of needs to be propped up half a block. Maybe I'll put fence posts in there. At the bottom, and then the guy will be pushed up like half a block. It won't look good when we're close to it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hi, buddy. Ugh. Guess I could go ahead and make this a little nicer too. That will, yep, it's on my hotbar. That's good. Be nice if there was a feature where the auto pickup didn't work if you had an item on your hotbar that was the same, but then there'd probably be a downside to that too, right? Okay, that didn't work. And it make total sense why it didn't. Because why would it? No! Try again. There. Right, now you should be at least a little bit more visible. This is such a distraction. This is not what I was supposed to be doing with today's stream. Putting a villager in a cage. Yeah, the dude's behind the thing, but he's higher. No, he's there. Okay, I like that. Got a little worker looking over everything. We should give him a name, like Overlord Timmy or something. Play? Oh God, no! flood in the base! I did not anticipate this. Looks like there is a small amount of water here. Okay, let's try and fill it in. Because I have sponges now, don't I? I actually have a sponge now that I think about it. And it's just down here. Sponge? Wet sponge. Oh, I've got to dry them out. Oh, let's go use our furnace array. What? Furnace array? Rookie. Newbie. That doesn't look right until I put that there. Don't you know how to play Minecraft? Furnace array. Oh, wet sponges? You must be mad. Install magnesium / rudium extras. It will give you zoom. I don't think I'm going to do that. Like, I'll use it in the vaults reflexively. And it's not part of the game, so... Loud noises. Job done. Job's done. Okay. Put that away. Now we've got a sponge to clear up that mess. And apparently I need to eat some vault meat. And I left that in here. Right, so now we're going to go into that space. We're not going to do any more decorating today, though. That was a conveniently small bit of flooded... Okay, oh, sorry. Oh, there's more, is there? And then that. And is that it? Well, I'm getting all the clay I'll ever need. That's for sure. And there's some coal here if I need it. Right. Looks good. Yeah, so I wanted to dig up and then go forward. Okay, like that. Is this fortune or silk? I think it's silk, isn't it? Yeah, because that's the height that we want to be up. We want to be up here. That's actually correct, right here. Because there's an extra row of blocks currently. Yeah, so we're looking to open it all at this height. Have a big room here, have some fun. With the villagers. But this will also be like a temporary area for all of that too. And I could really do some lighting in here, couldn't I? That's where that block would go. Is that one there. Nice, 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 nice. Cool. Hey, Caster Christie 21, thank you for some months. I got Twitch just to watch you stream. Happy I made that decision. Thank you for doing it. Appreciate you. Lovely message to get, honestly. I'm going to switch to standing. This means I'll probably need a wee. Oh, Xisuma, your bladder. We comment about it. That was you talking, chat. That was you talking. Whew. Right, let's put it over here. All right. Oh, my bum was getting numb, as I like to say, and sweaty. God, it's ridiculously warm today. Sweaty bum talk with Xisuma. Great. We've sunk to a new low. We've sunk to a new low today, peeps. Mark this day in your calendar. The Sweaty Bum Day. Because Xisuma, that's why. Okay. Inventory clear out. We do not need this, that, them, those, these, them, thy. That stays here. Sponge could probably do with being in the backpack, like, might be useful on occasion. Speaking of which, let's extract all of that too. Oh, whoops. Whoops with the netherrack. Yeah, gotta watch out for that, actually. And again, extract. Cool. Alright. Things are looking good again. Now, we got to use the traders and the iron farm. Can anyone in chat tell me how to do this? Like, you're talking to a complete ignoramus. Alright? I need instructions, not like... I don't know. I need you to write it like I'm reading a Wikipedia article. Do you get my drift? I need the fullest of details. Oh yeah, some light up here might end up making this look more visible. This guy. Oh, does this go like down to one of the other little areas? Interesting. Watch YouTube video, says BKJ. I can't do that. I've got to trust my chat. Slytro, thank you for 48 months, my dude. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for resubscribing. I hope you're doing well. 48. That is like 4 years, literally. Incredible, my dude. Iron farm can be used with a hopper. That's a great tip. I'll go make a hopper, and then I'll try and see what happens when we do that. A hibbity-hoobity hopper. Oh, I've already got hoppers. I supposed to be... Wait a minute. Chest might be useful up there. I was supposed to be typing iron, but my brain typed hopper. Yeah, so for now, let's just put that there. That's it, is it? Is that all I do? Right-click villager and their workstation into the trader block. Oh! I need to put the villager in it. Okay. I have villagers. It's been a long time coming, this bit. We very rarely need to come back over to this base. Actually, we kind of come back here on a regular basis, really. Okay, all those villagers are mine. God, some of this gear is so old, it just needs to be scrapped. Yeah, like there's some stuff here that we could do, but we'll figure that out shortly. I think you need to put a villager and the work block inside the trade box. Oh, okay. Makes sense. So what workstations do we have? Like, stone cutter? Don't have. Smithing table? Got 1. Composter? 2. What other ones are there? Compressed blocks of copper. Wow. Loom? Nope, haven't got that. Fletching table? Lectern and barrel. Hey, we got lecterns. No barrels. Brewing stands. Got one of those. Good stuff. Cauldron. Y'all are knowledgeable. So, iron barrel are 2 that would be easy. So should stone cutter, really. Isn't that stone and 1 ingot? Barrels would be planks, but like slabs as well. There you go, we've got loads of spruce. So I'll just grab those. Yeah, barrels, good. Right, then stone cutting. That'll probably do. Cauldrons. The loom, the fletching table. Okay, now I remember string and planks was good for one of these. I can't remember what the other ones were. Yeah, there's your loom. Fletching table. Was that made with flint above it? Did I put away the planks again? No. Or maybe it was like that. Yeah. Cool. Alright, what grindstone's a good one. Now, doesn't the grindstone need, like, sticks? Sticks, a stone slab, and wooden planks. Here I am playing modded Minecraft, making all the vanilla blocks. Blast furnace, smoker, grindstone, cartography table. Yeah, blast furnace, I knew we had those. Smoker, probably not. No, we got a smoker. It's got lung cancer. Ah, oh, what a joke. Right, cartography table I think is also one. That's probably all of them, right? Yes, I haven't got multiple wall, but that's fine. So let's put all of this into here. Then if ever we need those things, we can come back here for them, right? Okay, so apparently I needed to put a villager in there. So I'm just going to take one that doesn't have a profession. Yo! What's up? Iron farm. Where me iron at? Have I done it right? I mean, anvil. They don't use anvils. Lord Xisuma, thank you for 2 months of the Prime. 2 months aren't that much, but things are always more than you see on the first glance. After following you on Saturday for nearly 4 years, I now also enjoy watching your live streams and can see your content even more. Thank you for your awesome work. Lovely message, my dude. Lovely message. I mean, 2 months ain't much, but, you know, two months is better than nothing. So thank you so much. And, you know, watching for 4 years. That is just amazing. Okay, I've been given a full list here. Composter. We got that. No, we had everything in that list, I'm pretty sure. Smithing tables there. Smithing table, grindstone, loom, stonecutter, Lexan, cauldron, fletching. Oh, I guess the list tells me what their professions are. That's very useful, thank you. I get it now, I get it. Can you put more villagers in there? I don't know. Can I? What happens if I try? Will they get loose? Output items. No, I don't think I can put more in. So now I click on it and I see that. Don't know if the hopper's going to work, but yeah, I'm going to guess this thing is very slow. Okay, what's next? We got traders. I'm going to put hoppers below them. I don't think that's going to work. We're going to right click on it. Nothing happens. So as I think I understand it, you need one of these. So what's the most useful thing? Which one does the apple trade? It might be composter, which is the farmer. Okay, that does indeed go in there. Now we've got a farmer. Now, cycle trades? Maybe that's only there at the very beginning. Right. Carrot trade is probably our best way to get going. So if I go boop boop, I kind of like that this is here, right? Except it's not carrots. So I like that synergy that will be popping up and down through the base. That's cool to me. That's cool to me, bro. Right, what about water buckets? What about just buckets in general? Yeah, and then I don't really feel like I've got a smart water filling thing anywhere here. Except I could have one. I could put it in this space if I wanted to. It would just look a bit ugly, I think, but we'll go ahead and do that. One, two, three, four. What is that thing? Black Lotus. Dang. Dude. Oh! That's a nice block. I'm just going to leave those lying around. That's what you got to do. Every time you see a nice block, just find out if you can put it down somewhere in your base. Then later on, you'll be like, I know where this goes. Like after you've seen it there for a while. Okay, they can go back, and then we can put these in here. Yeah, so we'll make that better at some point, but you can see the point is to come down here. Now we still haven't really sussed out what we're doing, so I don't want to get too carried away, right? Don't want to get too carried away with all of that just yet. But I will put some lighting around here. We need that big time. Yeah, it's not so terrible now, is it? And then I'm just going to go into this corner. Let that run free. I'm running free, yeah. I'm running free. Oh, where's my other hoe at? The mystery of the hoe. Oh. This makes me sad. It didn't break, did it? Wait, I used it in the nether. Oh, there it is. It's not where it's supposed to be. It's in the pickaxe slot, says Pugath the Second. Well spotted, well spotted. Anyway, so then we get to do this. And it'll stay that way. Because we've got the water here now. Just basic Minecraft stuff, really, isn't it? Now, when I stand here, sort of in the middle, is this fortune? Let's see what happens now when I press... Ooh. 7? Yeah, 7. Gotta hold down right click on one of these. Yep. Don't know if it goes to the ones behind me, but we'll find out. X, you don't need water. Maybe not, but I'm using it. You can use easy villagers to make a food farm. Please elaborate on how. Can you make a farmer in a box? I think we did. I think that's the first thing that we've made. Right, let's look behind us. Yeah, I don't think it was harvesting those ones. I think this thing has like a 3x3 area, actually. Anyway, to make like the first trade, we've got a few. It's just not fast enough. You can make the villager farm crops. Do you mean like in actual vanilla Minecraft? Are we talking about just making a classic vanilla Minecraft villager farm? Like farmer block. Are you saying it's a block? Ah. That we can. Gotcha, gotcha, okay. Well, we definitely got some carrots on the quick there. That was probably because of the fortune that sped that up. Oh, right, let's make the farmer block then, for sure. So I need my chromatics... Oh. Oh, I see, I see. Tinted glass... Yeah, okay, so I need to get some glass, which means I need sand. We got the amethyst stuff figured out. Luckily for us, we're in the perfect biome to go get more of this, so I can just make a whole bunch, pump it out real quick. And if I had a smelting tool, I could just like smelt it out in the desert on the go, right? That's the point of the smelting tools. Yeah, okay, I think making a smelting tool is in order soon. I wonder if I should take some notes at this point, which we're sort of spreading out and doing all sorts of stuff. BH, whenever it comes to something actually useful, super expensive, says Maya Mudu Star. Yeah, it is. It's not what I expected. I'm a little torn, but it has pushed me in this direction of like, I don't know. I think I was expecting too much to do modded farms that were easy. And now I kind of like how the base is kind of unfolding with all of this stuff. So initially I was a bit skeptical, but I think I've been turned around on this one. I believe you had tinted glass. You made some the other day, says Ignacio. Let's go have a look. 20 is enough to think to make like 2 of those things to get started. Tinted? Yes, we do have some. Well, that's the wrong one. Let's go ahead. I missed the recipe book. Recipe book's so good. Yeah, so now we've got like a stack and a bit. Okay, so we need to do a run for more chromatic stuff again, right? Maybe not that much all at once. They're not in a compacting drawer together is what I've just kind of realised. Uh-huh. Also, I technically already have some of that, right? Just in block form. So how many do I want to make? Like 3? Should we make 4 to begin with? I think Thor's probably manageable. Then we have to make 4 blocks, you see. So now we can make them at that level. And just dump that into there. And those into there as well. All the things we ain't using. Cool. Alright, it's nice and bright up here, isn't it? So, now we can trade with you. But also we can set up a farmer. Oh yeah, I'm not going to get that anytime soon. So, how do I tell it what crop? I guess we're going to have to find out. I've only got 2 of these. Did we get any iron yet? That's what I'm wondering. Nine iron! Woo! Okay. Do I put a carrot in? Yes! Yes, I do. Then a villager. Now you farm the carrot. So, what do you think, chat? Do we go for diversity, or do we just monoculture it and get loads of carrots for our trading? Considering we can swap the trades, it kind of makes sense to focus on 1 or 2, because you can get the same trades come through, right? Like have your tier 1 trades as carrots, have your tier 2 as the next thing, that kind of thing. Diversity, says Joanna also. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. I mean, as we scale up, it will get diverse, because we'll just, you know, farm everything because you can. There was something I was going to come back here and make. It just required some iron. That was it. Yeah. So, like, chests. And ingots. And that's part of the project up top. I really like these parts of like playing in a Minecraft world where stuff starts like expanding out and you're decorating your base. It's always good fun. So yeah, that's kind of slow, right? Like that, unless the hopper don't work with it. Well, actually, now we can see it is kind of slow. The hopper works with this. This is going to encourage me to leave the world loaded AFK. I'm not sure if I want to do that because it always feels weird when you take that like step of AFKing. You then kind of get something for free, right? I'm not sure if I want to do that. I like the idea of the game of Vault Hunters really like playing into what we're doing here. So I might actually not AFK for stuff. Either way, it's pretty darn obvious to get started that we need to make this a deal like that. Oh, you can see it growing. Right, let's see what chats are saying. Even if it has a little output, 1 for each crop, will in the long run have you producing full chests. Yeah. Yeah, not... Are you assuming I'm going to go AFK? One thing I will do... Actually, I've been meaning to do this for a while. I just wanted to do it on camera. I want to make this the world spawn so the chunks are loaded here when I'm in the vault. So, I'll ask Giscal that. What was the other question I need to ask Giscal? I had 2 questions I needed to ask him. One was from earlier in the stream. So before I move it, I'll ask him if there's any downside to doing that. Divers as the crystal will need items. I don't quite know what that means. Is there a time bottle maybe? I don't know. Nearco, thank you ever so much for your Amazon Prime subscription. Appreciate it, my dude. Thank you for supporting the channel using the Prime. Hope you're doing well. Let's have a look. If it is, it's probably going to be locked behind some crazy amount of, you know, knowledge shards. There is chunk loading research available, says Grey Death. Oh, is there? Chunk loading, hey? Not sure which one of these it's part of. Mining gadgets. Disabled in the vaults. That's not... Chunky McChunkface mod. Oh, there you go. 5 to load chunks. Don't know if I'll do that or if I'll move the world spawn. So what about the boomerang thing? I thought that might be in that, but it's not allowed in the vaults. Hey! Oh, you get 9 at a time. Oh! Oh, no, wait. Maybe you get a random amount each time. Anyway, there is a design flaw here. Can you see it? I can see it. We ain't hopping like you should be hopping. Now we hopping. Now we hopping, peeps. Okay. Yeah, that looks like they're going to start to actually fill up. This ain't going to be too brutal. So now are you... Like that for one. Wait a minute. What if I cycle until it's lower? Like, is there a limit to how many times I can cycle? It does look like they're always the same number. I think they're always the same number. But I don't really want the bread trade. And I wonder if any of these like yield more. Like, does wheat yield more for some reason? Just the natural droppage. Like if I get wheat and carrot. Let's go with that. Let's do it now. Peeps are saying no limits. No limits to what? No limits to the amount of time I can cycle it. Yeah. That would make sense. What a deal. It was a good deal. It was a decent deal. And with one more, hopefully we can go to the next level. Are you going to make that noise? Ding, ding, ding. Right, now apples. That's the... But I need both emeralds and apples. So we've got the trade that we want on this guy. That's terrific. Now, maybe we should think about what other trades we can leverage. What stuff is easy to gather that we can get. Lucro, did you have the wiki out? If you wanna have a look at some good ideas for trades, feel free to go for it. You wanted to ask Iskau about the relic changing. That is correct. Yes, I'll ask him. Picarang is from Quark and not gated behind research. Oh! I'll put that on the list of things to do. Picarang. And then we want to have a smelt tool. Yeah, these are just things we need to bang out already. We've been doing a lot of runs lately. I kind of like shifting gears a little bit here and there. You'll want the name tag trade. Do I? That sounds a little... Oh, sticks and wool. So you guys are thinking about, we got a sheep farm. I was thinking about like, okay, like, I know they don't trade this, but stone. I was thinking more what's in the world that's easy to gather. Someone said loom for shepherd so you can shear your sheep from the animal pen. That sounds about right. Iron farm is also 3 emeralds. Yeah, the iron trade. Plus we can pick it up in the overworld. Now, the iron farm we got through opening a mod box, which was like, yeah, that is pricey. I could make one more of those, but no, I'm glad that we got it that way. I don't really need it. I like this idea of the sheep though. So here's my next question for y'all. Oh yeah, come. Actually, no, let's go this way. Let's go this way. I can go this way too, through my beautiful base, which we're going to continue elaborating on and expanding with time. Over here. Over here. So, can I pick this up as is and carry the sheep with me? That is my big question. It is a big question, I know. And please don't type yes in chat. Please type yes, you can pick up the animals and take them with you. I always need that added context, because usually I move on very quickly. I ask too many questions. Okay. Yes, can pick up animal pen, says we Sarah Sire. Sire? I'm probably butchering that name, but I'm training you too. You're understanding what X needs. Gosh, that frightened me. I was like, it's going to explode with pigs. Take all of that as well. We are moving out of this base. I'm taking this too. That'll go down in the farming area. Oh, look. This one I'll leave over here. I just realised if I do too much moving right now, I'm just distracting myself. But yeah, we've got the sugarcane farm over here. And the pumpkin, the world's worst pumpkin farm, let's face it. That's what it is. Yeah, less reasons to come back over here again. Brain. Brain. Coco. Thank you, brain. Gosh. My brain just froze up. It just stopped. The signals stopped coming, you know? Those knowledge signals. You know, like, eat food to stay alive! And it all stopped. I was like, what was that important thing? What's that important life or death thing? Silence. Oh, good. Yeah, literally just going to leave it here like this. Just so if I happen to need a whole bunch of these, at least there's some there growing, right? But yeah, we're gonna figure out the decorate. Look, we know how to decorate. It's not a bother. Okay, so we're gonna move these up here. I do not like the look of that. Why are they stacked? Did they lose everything? I think they lost everything. No, look, they separated. Oh. Frightened me. Okay, cool. This area is going to get cramped quickly, I think. Jars are separate from pens. Yes, yes. If only I'd read your message a few seconds earlier, I could have saved myself some panic. Some panic. Right. So yeah, for now we'll put them in a row. Oh wait, I guess that means I can... And then we'll figure out like the layout of this area and the process for all the blocks and stuff later on. Because we kind of want to get more of a framework for how it's going to be laid out before we decorate it. Okay, so then the jars go in. And does it tell me what it is? Pig, horse, cow. Where's sheep? We'll put sheep closest. And everything else I'm not too fussed about. One more over here. Yeah, and I'm going to put the chest above them. Well, that's cool. Right, I think what I'm going to do is actually shimmy things up first. And then shimmy out everything to go into that chest. Which doesn't include that... Oh, maybe it does. Maybe flowers for pollinating. Okay, yeah, that's the way to do it, isn't it? Aha! Then go back to this backpack of mine. Yoink out some of these things. Cool. Looking organised again. Jump down here, swing over there, drop off some things. Didn't use those stone bricks really. Right, and then head back up again. A little bit more. A poppy as well. A poppy as well. How many carrots? Lovely, lovely. However, as we said like a moment ago, like we want the apples, but we also want emeralds. So I wonder if the trades will ever run out on this guy. Yeah, it's going to be a slow journey to get the right amount of emeralds, but then we've got to trade them off for these as well. Pumpkins, do I have a bunch of those? They would be down here. Okay, if I want to unlock the next level, it might have something useful after it. Yes, what were the most useful trades? Okay. Fletchers take sticks at novice. Leatherworkers take leather at novice. And all smiths take iron at apprentice. To get started, masons take clay... Oh, I like that one! I like that one! The mason! Let's go with the mason. That feels like a fun one. Okay, mason be grindstone, right? No, that's weaponsmith. Mason be stone cutter. Oh, I literally was hovering over the block I was thinking of and just said the wrong word. Typical X. I feel like we're not seeing a trade limit yet, so let's do this with one villager. Okay, this might be the way we break through and get to do a run, because this could make all the difference right here. Whew! I like that. I like that. Do you know why? Because I got stupid amounts of clay ball that I don't need. Stupid amounts of the stuff. Look at that. Oh, easy emeralds. Easy emeralds. Let's go trade. Let's go trade. Iskal's gonna nerf the trade now. I know it. Hello? Huh. Huh, these clay balls don't look right. Oh. Okay, I can't shift click into it, which is kind of annoying. Oh, it locks out. No, it locks out. It does have a day night cycle, I guess. So then I'm going to have to spam these guys, right? Like, I'm going to go get a second one. A second villager. And, yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get them quickly, but we are going to be able to get emeralds. You love it. Don't lie. And you're locked out. But then I can trade stone. Huh. Now I can trade stone. I mean, that works. Alright, maybe I won't have that many. What I'm going to do is set up another chest over here. This one will have the clay in as well. Let's trade the stone. It's a bit of clicky work for all of that, isn't it? But now I've got me emeralds. Oh, we're going to do a run! I can feel it. Can you feel it? We're going to do a run. Okay, now, is there an auto trader version of this? This is from Easy Villagers. Incubator, barter, iron farm, converter, breeder, farmer, auto trader. There is. Oh, pricey. Not the craziest though. Not the craziest. Does it circumvent the day-night cycle? Because if it did, I could happily pump emeralds for clay. Like, just keep pumping clay in. Its next set of trades are pretty useless. You're now going to do carrots again. So we can get just a couple more here. Alright, that's all we can do. Now, I'm pretty sure we needed less than 60. So I'm going to go, and I think we needed about 30 of these. We'll be back up here getting more in a minute anyway, won't we? Now you're going to unlock something, right, buddy? Ooh, flax seeds. That's modded. That don't make no sense to my brain. You're a vanilla trader, dude. Right, 62 and... Oh, it was 7. Well, we can get 62 apples. We just need another 22. Brilliant, brilliant. Okay, so when those come up again in the future, like, we've got a little bit of this set up, and I'll have a little think about how... Yeah, no, wait, what? I'll have a little bit of a think about how we can get that going in our favour. Right, one of the things is to come up here and just do the regular trading. I should write an auto-clicker script for me, right? Just boop, 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 does the trades. And then you. No, you're good. We just needed more of those. Forget how many, but that should be enough. Okay, right, clay's going here. Everything else goes into storage, if I'm not mistaken, except carrots over here. Should I do something with these? Sheep. How do I feed you potatoes, right? Oh, now we can trade for potatoes too. No, wait, pigs are potatoes? Okay, they just ate a lot of those. Sheep are wheat, probably. Yeah, and so are cows. Yeah, what we got you up to? 64. Is that like the max that you can have? If it is, it'd be cool to get them all up. Rabbit, chicken, horse. Rabbits like carrots. Chickens, I think, are seeds. We should really get a bucket up here, shouldn't we? I'll leave a few. I don't think you need that many. Okay. These animal pens can go into the thousands. Okay. Because I saw... Oh, goodness me. They probably went into my backpack. Because I saw 64, I kind of thought... Oh, Minecraft number. Is that like the stack limit or something? I forget what... Don't they want apples? I think they want apples. Anyway, that'll do. And then I'll leave those up there. Let's go throw the apples on the altar. What's the aim of our run? I don't really know what the aim of our next run is. I feel like getting a chromatic iron room, now that I know you need to mine those when you get to them, like, they're probably always going to be an objective, unless we know we've got a crazy amount of them or something. I guess I need to take all of that out of there. Look at that little villager guy down the bottom there. You're holding me. These will go up here, wouldn't they? I was just wondering where I'm supposed to put them. They're just going to go in here now. As will the emeralds, probably. Just leave those for trading. Eggs go up here. Ah, look at this. We're doing good. We're pro. We are pro. By the way, you can use space to refill the last trade you did. Oh, spacebar. Okay. The auto trader still has trade limits. Ah. Horses are bred with golden food. Ah, golden carrots. You sure about that? In vanilla? I don't know. Anyway, so like that. Yeah, there you go. There's your auto clicker. I think we just went to the next level on that. Let's check it out. More trades. Yeah, quartz blocks. Could be good for building. Some cool options there. Alright. Getting ready for the vault run. Actus, thank you ever so much for 5 months of support, my dude. Greatly appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Having a good time. Thank you ever so much for the 5 months. Right, I'm just, I think I'm going to sit down for this vault run. Let's see. What are we aiming? Chat, help me out here. My brain's dead. I've been doing too much Minecraft stuff. What's our goal? What do we need? I think chromatic iron room, just as I said, is now a thing you just do when you see. We get to... Ooh. Living and gilded. We could put a modifier on our run. Item submission. Wait a minute. 75 of those? I got that. Also, don't I have some stuff that I was thinking of using in here? I was thinking of switching one of these. Donkey head, I love it. Rare versus common. That might be the one. If I re-rolled that, where it's implicit, its base stats would be, like armor would be better than that one on the left. It's kind of interesting. But would it then roll around? Let's find out. We should find out. We should learn. Okay, so like, I don't think I'm going to switch to that. I'm going to wait for like one with more prefixes or whatever it is. So my question is, when I put this into here, I can re-roll the implicits. Right, I don't have a lot of those, but if I re-roll its implicits, do they stay armor, durability, and ability power? The first two I think yes, but what about the third one? Okay. Interesting. I got soulbound and crit resistance. Huh. So now it's like pretty strong. Plus that 6. It's still got... I think I should switch. Let's get the other thing and find out what it is. It could have been better. I think that's worth the switch, maybe. For the amount of extra armor, it's probably worth it. Anyway, I learned some stuff. Let's go. I want to do a run. Don't want to think about it too much. Yeah, look, we got some stuff here that we didn't roll last time. One's a magnet. Level 52 magnet. I've already got an epic magnet. Range is better. Velocity is, but that's about it. Use chaotic focus to roll higher mana regen. Do I have a chaotic focus? That thing. Yeah, that's a random one, right? So can be used to modify Vault Gear Reforge in the tier of a random modifier. Does that guarantee something higher? So is that like one at random will be higher? And can you use that over and over again? Because that seems kind of OP. Anyway, I'm switching to sitting. Because you needed to know. Okay, it doesn't do that apparently. Never mind then. It can be lower as well. Yikes. Well, in that case, we won't touch it. Yeah, let's see. What do we want to do next? Obviously a run. I think I'm going to put a room modifier on this. Oh, wait. Vault apples. I'm still doing all of that. See, look how terrible I am when I stream. I'm just all over the place. I know. Vault apple's an interesting one because you just seem to like accumulate a lot of them. Let's take that. Nothing that we can use immediately. Kill horde mobs. They are level 2 mobs, right? I think we'll take that. That's a good reward. We'll hopefully find them. Not so sure about this one because it could take a long time, but you know I love it, and like the opal is good, I think. I think I'll take that one as well. We've seen quite a few things come through here now. Like, now that I know what to expect, those are probably good picks. Jewel, a jewel, and a bounty pearl. I think I can... Gilded modifier, no negative. Or a bitter lemon. Or all of those are pretty good. I think I'd go with the top one, but it's quite pricey. I'll take the lemon. The repair cores I've noticed we're starting to accumulate more, so maybe not straight away. That was a alright trade. Oh no, we've been keeping those, right? I need to repair that, I think. Get some bottles. Got the wrong thing in the offhands. So, wealthy, I don't really need to do that. That's why those ones are accumulating. Gilded. 25% gilded chests. Let's find out what our next thing's going to be as well. That Nautilus shell one is going to be interesting. Everything else pretty doable. That's a bat in my base. It's better to save catalysts, you reckon? Okay, you wanted better potions. I was considering it. The problem with me is just that I'm a stream of consciousness. And I say a lot of things, basically. I say a lot of things. But I think we're all good to go. Maybe my backpack. Yeah, one last emptying going on here. Okay, maybe we don't need that much stashed away. Right, I'm a little worried for my feeling of being not very alert. I've had a long day. I've been outside. I've racked up 18,000 steps, which is a lot. And it's late, and I'm tired. And this could be a bad run, is what I'm saying. But I've hydrated, so that helps. I think I'm about as prepared as a derp can be. Let's go for it. We'll figure out what the plan is when we're in there. Obviously, chromatic iron, but we're not gonna... I don't think we're gonna run around for it just yet. Good luck in the vault, says Hero Blender. Thank you, my dude. Thank you. Right, monoliths. That's quite a few. That's quite a few. I don't know how I feel about that. I like it. Yeah, when you spot a few right in front of you, it's always good. Didn't mark the entrance. And south is home. Oh, that'll be enough for me to figure it out. Is that gilded straight away? Nice. Oh look, the monolith's here. Maybe I'll move on. Maybe it's a good sign. I was gonna go up, I went down, and now there's the monolith. Just like that. I think I activated you. Oh, I activated you. But there's something behind you. What's that? Skeleton. Isn't that like an easy one? I think we did that last time and it was kind of easy. Come on, die, lamos. Right, we'll take those chests as well then. You still get some good stuff out of here. Plenty of stuff that we use on a regular basis. What door is that type there? It's not the type we're looking for, is it? Oh, we should check if we got more keys, I think is a smart thing to have done. The more keys we have, the more chance of opening the right door. It's the wrong... That's the ore that we got to mine in this one. Okay, yeah, so monolith done on the first one. I'm going to bounce on that room. I feel like I've done that type a bunch of times. So let's bounce on this first room. Okay, netherrack. What way was home? Was it, yeah, that way, so... There it is. We're going this way now. That is a fun... Woo! Looking room. Until it got blown up a little bit. Well, I'll put a marker there at the entrance. Hi. This wasn't part of the plan, was it? Oh, I blew it up. If it takes out some of these, I'll be alright with it. Uh-oh. There's a few of you. Oh, that guy's got a weapon that hits. Come on. We need that chaining. Chaining, I tell you. Spider, stop jumping. Okay, there we go. Hello? Oh, it's still going to spawn more? Let's go the other way then. Yeah, this is a bit different from... I feel like this is the one with the big resource cache in, isn't it? Like behind that steel plate. Yeah, there's more here. And more again. I feel like this room might be a bit of a distraction. Is it worth it for the gilded chest, you know? Or should we crack on and get the monoliths? Woo! Okay. See, that's all we got. Okay, this stuff. Good for building. What's behind it? Gravel. And black concrete powder. I'll take that. Uh-huh. Oh, whoa, they're all around me. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Okay. Y'all are a crowd. Too big a crowd. Oh my god, how many of you are there? Yeesh. So many. Oh, they're all frozen. Dude, that guy had some cool armor. Hello. Oh my god, the whole gang is here. Don't blow up. Oh. This is just chaos. Right, there we go. There we go. Where to go next? Like, how much stuff did I just activate? I feel like we activated stuff on this side, so maybe... I feel suspicious. Right, I'm gonna continue. Let's go. Probably not great for the monoliths objective, that. Probably not great at all. But... Oh, wrong button! There it is. There it is. Using that and dropping down has been successful several times. I like it. So it's somewhere just round here. Unless it highlighted something different. Whoa, that was not the button I was supposed to press. Oh my god, there's so many here. They're easier to fight when they're in the water. There it is. We could bounce after that. You know, maybe like getting the most XP isn't always the best objective. if you don't gather enough resources and stuff, you might make it like too difficult to continue. If that even makes sense, you know. It'll probably balance itself out. Right, that's 2, which is pretty good. I don't think I marked the entry. Oh, I did. Okay. Right, we're going to do the same thing again. Right, when we check a room for a monolith, I think scanning and dropping seems to be pretty good. Okay, so like I'm going to scan, except I can't. Maybe we'll just go down anyway and have a look. What we got? Hey, I'll mine some more, and we got living as well. I'll do that. Okay, we're probably activating everything now. Oh yeah, we really are. I got the strats. Y'all are coming up the hill to me. I got the javelin. I got the chaining. I know how to deal with you. I'm a pro. And you're dead. Right. Who tied? I hear them coming to me. What other one did we activate? This over here? Good stuff. I want those lamps just in case they're tricky to craft. Right, here they come. Oh, that guy's special. He's special. Look at him. You don't know what's going on. Ow! You hit hard. Ah! Hit with the poison. Oh! 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 Yikes! Did we, I'm not sure we, kind of, like, activated any others. I don't think we did. We didn't see a monolith down here. I'm going to skip to the next room on that note. Yeah, we came that way. Right, and then south was home, I remember. I didn't mark the entrance. Right, we'll bounce on that room. Gives us a second to heal. What we got here? I think it's a normal room. Gilded over there. Okay, so let's scan and drop. Nope, I don't think there's anything here. I'll take that gilded on the way out. No, this is not what I'm trying to do. Can I block them off? Almost. Did I? I think I did. Right, you lot stay there so that I can go get that gilded wherever it was. Where was it? We saw it from the middle. That's the way there it is. I don't think I've upgraded my javelin damage in a while. Oh, please stop hitting me. Okay, well, let's take that out of the way. Is there another one? There is. Oh, lame. Okay. Yeah, we came in that side, we're leaving this way. 15 minutes remain. I think we're not going to get the monoliths. I think it might be worth jumping around for a chromatic room. Take my heart. Whoa! Whoa! Did you see that? Were you paying attention? Because I weren't. For some reason, I thought it was like the mana one. And I was like, yeah, go for it. Take all my mana. I think I'm going to bounce on this room. Probably not worth getting into a fight right now. Whew. Okay, that was a risky one. Right, so we're in the end room. That's... okay, that just didn't load is all. Oh no, still can't use it. I think I'm just going to go back. And go to the right. And then head north. Do we even find a chromatic iron room in a place like this? Right? That is a valid question. Chat, you are very knowledgeable. Please let me know. Because I just had this thought, like, if you reach a cutoff point where you're like, I'm not going to get the rest of these monoliths, like, what's the point of sticking around? Right, why am I still running room to room, especially if there's no chromatic? Okay, apparently, no, this is one where we might find chrome. Okay, I'm going to skip the monoliths. We're just looking for chrome. That is now the objective, just to find a chrome room. And, you know, I could scan around for a monolith as I pass through. But it shouldn't take more effort than that. Yes, and Cave Deep Slate has chromatic. Okay. Keep healing just in case. Oh, I need to keep healing anyway, right? Like, that's why I wanted to wander a little bit, I guess. I think I see an ornate. Oh, and a monolith. No, let me stay up here. I'm staying up here. I'm staying up here, homies. Y'all don't know what's hit ya. Ha! Outsmarted. Oh, not quite. Oh, make sure I'm healing. Okay, I want to go over there. Oh, I did it wrong. I think I might just bounce. Keep heading this direction. Right, what we got here? A lot of look up, a lot of look down. You know, I wasn't even trying, and now I'm like, whoa, there's 13 minutes left. We're sort of right on par to finish. Maybe. Hey, I'm heading south. No, that's correct. South is home. Oh my god, I had it in my head that north was home. Okay, that's wooden. Oh, wrong button. I thought I just saw it up there, funny enough. But, like, it kind of looks like it was behind. Oh, what? You just... that. That's not what I was looking for, homie. There could be a monolith in this room, I just don't know. Did I get my rewards? I think I did. Let's take some chests. Take these chests too. What is that over there? All for me and you. Yes, it is. Good stuff. I think I'm doing alright today, aren't I? I'm not having my hotkey panic. Ootide. None of the, what's it called? Pizzanites. Let's continue heading south. Ugh. Is there an easy way to drop? I'm gonna bounce. Looking for an easy way to drop down before I use the scan, but it's probably still recharging. Okay, I see that up there. Nope, still can't use it. Let's bounce again. I've got to go left twice to get back, so we go past where the ore room is. Right, what do we see? See one of those altars again. So that's probably what's going to get highlighted in this room. This thing up here. What is it? Can't read it. XP levels. Oh, I don't even have that many. But I might do. Nah, probably not after this. I guess if I really wanted the stuff they drop, I could use XP bottles. But that might be a later on thing if I'm trying to make something that really needs it in a run. I don't really see that happening. Yeah, let's try it in here. Although we can look, that saves us one. And let's get out of here without... probably not going to make the jump, am I? Ooh, there we go. 2 more to go. Yeah, another big open room. Like, if it ain't in this one, down there, I'm not sure where it would be. 10 minutes remain with 2 to go. Let's keep heading south. Pizza night. Oh, is that what you call it? Pizza night. That's a good name for it. Good name for it. No chromatic ore. Okay. We're at the end, so I need to go that way twice. Do I want to drop down? Oh, let's give it a try. Oh, is that an altar? Wait, no, that's the monolith. Yes, nice one. I did not spot it. Okay, we're going to leave you behind, champ. So I go this way, right? Let's double check that. Yeah, correct way. On we go. So now we're behind the vault, which is why we head over that direction. Let me mark this side that we came in from. We ain't ready to use the thing again. Kind of felt like one you could look down and perhaps see what you needed to see. Nah, it's a bit closed off. Just one left to go. It's pretty good. Gonna leave it. Double check. Yep, this is the way. So now we take the left-hand turn. So from where I place these blocks, it's a left-hand turn. Oh, wow. Right, so for the last 8 minutes, find the exit. Oh, I do have to get back. Interesting. Interesting. I guess I could go back to the room out front and fully raid it. I really would have thought we would have found a chromatic room by now, though, right? I really would have thought we would have found a chromatic room. I don't think they spawn in this type. Check behind the portal as well. I won't check directly behind the portal. I'm just going to continue on this path. Kind of nice to see something a bit obvious, like an ore room or something on the way through. I guess if the next room has no water, it might be a good idea to stop. I mean, it's got a monolith out in the open. That looks like gilded. I'm going to mark the way we came in. This looks like it could be a good stop because you can look down into it. Any water yet? I haven't seen any water. I feel like I need to pillar up a bit here. Yeah, that'll do. We'll fight right here on this little hill. Right, that'll do. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Good stuff. What else can we see from up here? Oh, now I'm in a hole. Guess I didn't fall all the way off. Is there something in this corner? No, no. That corner is just dripstone and chests. Use water to get down. Oops, wrong button. Not an ore room, someone said. Okay, I'll continue on. That way we came in. Because we've got 6 minutes and we've still got a few rooms to get towards the vault. This won't be an ore room, will it? No chromatic iron, I can't believe it. I feel like I'm going to go down in this room. We're adjacent. Oh! We're adjacent to the vault room, by the way. If you were wondering. Ah! Gilded! Stay back! There's one behind me. Oh! Oh! Oh, that hit no one. Oh, come on! Right, they're all dead. They're all dead. Gosh. Oh, no, they're not! The guy with a big sword is alive. Cloud. That's who that guy is. Oh, yeah, maybe I should have healed up a little bit further. Oh! What was my bounty? Oh, yeah, to kill the hardened mobs. Right. Well, that makes this run Another good one. Anything hidden? No, I don't think so. Got a tree down here. Yeah, I think that crowd we just fought were a bunch of toughies. Which is why we got that deal. 4 minutes remain. Lots of wood in here. Lots of wooden. Okay, what else are we looking at? A living! Nice. Oh, there's some coin here too. Let's heal up. Then there was something to the right of it. I think I'm going to bounce on this room now. Oh, spoke too soon. Oh, is there another one? Oh, don't mind if I do that. Don't mind if I do. That's pretty good. Yeah, so look, we're alongside the vault. We came in that way. We go in one more room this way, and then we go one more room left with 3 minutes. And then we've got to turn back on ourselves too. And we do not want to get lost here at all. This is a very closed-in layout. I can't seem to press the right button. What's we got? Chests. Is that ore back there? No, that's just something blocked off. I don't think there's much going on in this room. Wait, was that one I was supposed to go left at? That was the one I was supposed to go left at. Right, so this is the room before the vault. This is the very first room we went into. I just kind of, yeah, I want to confirm I can see the door before we do too much more. I'll do. Get a little extra loot while we're here. Looks good. And then we got this thing over here. Oh, you might be trouble. That helmet. Okay. Right, I want that block. Does it look cool? 2 minutes remain. Round and round we go. Got a noise in the air. I'll be reading that in a minute. Just doing the last of this. Oh yeah, we came down here, didn't we? Oh, did I do that though? I must have done. And there was the door. I think I'm just going to get out of here. Maybe there was something around this corner. Nah, I think that's our run, isn't it? I can hear them hanging out over on that side. What's going on over there? That's right close to here, so it must have been maybe... No, we just wandered around this bit. I don't know. I don't know. So that was an okay run. But here's the thing. We pretty much played the run to get the monoliths. We unfortunately didn't... do you know what I want to grab, by the way, while I'm here? We didn't get... Some of these blocks are going to be nice for texturing later on. We didn't get the room that we were looking for. The chromatic room. And that kind of hurt the run a little bit. But, like, we've got to weigh up, is it worth getting the objective for XP every time, I think, is the way to think about it. You should visit Iskal's runs sometimes as Windfire. Yeah, I really should try and catch one so I can understand a bit more about the strategy and stuff. So, how much XP do we get? Like, not as much as on other runs where we've looted more stuff. So the objective, I don't think, is maybe that worth getting unless you happen to get it. Now, we did kill entities, so we can claim that. That's an extra box down here. Do we check this thing? Oh, we can't refresh? Okay. In which case, let's put all of these things away. And did we get anything of worth in here? A few jewels, I see. We'll open those. And in the second backpack, I actually just got some items towards the end. Interesting. Now that I've yoinked the items out, they'll be in here, right? Oh! Dragon room! Oh, we've actually seen that. That was kind of exciting, and then I was like, oh no, wait, I know what room that is. We've been in one of those. So we got that. Yeah, we got some more items. And we got this. Max mana. Ooh, that's a good one. Got our modifiers. Vault ingots. Yeah. So there's probably a little chance. It's gotta compete with that copiously, right? If something drops with that large copiously. Okay, so there's another vault idol. I'm gonna hold on to that just because I think they might become useful at some point. Yeah, go on, do all of that. Right, so they're scrapped. That'll get wait a minute. Increased attack damage. But it's competing with the mana stuff. Plus it's, you know, a scrappy, not a rare. So those get done. Lots of thorns, but we got our block, which I like. Yeah, I think I'm just going to scrap all of that. Dragon Run next, says Windfighter. The Dragon Room wasn't particularly useful. Like, it just had a lot of coins in it, if I remember correctly. That's what I remember of it. We should check out how many inscription things we've actually gathered, I think. And what about keys? Haven't checked that in a while. 4, we're up to 4 now. Here's another thing I should do for the next bit. Just gonna do this first. Drop those off in here when we make another one of those. Get a lot of wealthy catalyst for that dragon tomb. Oh yeah, that's clever. That's clever. Coins are great for gambling on gear and jewels. Yeah, I don't really embrace that aspect of this game very much. Possibly a bit of an issue for me. Yeah, I kind of need to sort that situation out later. For now, I think I'll just drop another chest down, and we'll put all jewels into there, because everything else here can then be zipped into storage. Easy peasy, right? What was that? Was that burger pickles? All of this stuff gets to go in there. Start filling up our discs now, won't it? You know what I just saw? That. I don't know what that's used for. Does it not have a use yet? Looks like it doesn't even have a use. Okay, all of that gets shimmied back on in. Blessings are used to craft idols. Ah, okay. We'll get to that at some point, I'm sure. All of this can get zipped on in. And then the last lot comes out and all of that can go into. Cool. Got some of those vault apples back. Nice. Right, we had a noise in the ear. I. Thank you so much for your 17 months resubscribing. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Sorry for the lateness on that one. Yeah, let's continue. This music is such a chill vibe. The water ambience disc would fit so well. Oops, we could use that in our base at some point. There's a few of them. They're from Quark. I don't know how you get them. Packed venue. Wow. Okay, my boots could use a repair. Oh wow, literally could use a repair. They got really bad durability. Oh, that was just unfortunate. That was just unfortunate it rolled that way. Surprisingly, not a bad reason to get better boots, you know? You have to keep using your repair calls on them. Feels like we've started picking those up though as loot at a decent pace now. Anyway, that goes on there. Girls of Doom gifting a sub to Skyfighter. Thank you so much for all you do, Skyfighter. Don't know what happened with the thumbnail. That's just YouTube. Curls, thank you for supporting our community. Appreciate ya. Thank you for gifting a sub. Does that mean I've got to press the animation, right? Animation time. Okay, boots have been repaired. Awesome. We could get prepped for the next thing. Right, Nautilus shell. That is... Oh, yeah, I can't do that anymore. Nautilus shell is going to be an interesting one. How do we go about doing that? Probably for now, go out into the wild. Isn't it like 3 of those? Is your scavenger pouch empty? Let's find out. No. Ah, and do you know what we do with these? Thanks for reminding me, by the way. We have a spot for this. It's over here. Oh wait, I'm doing this the wrong way. Yeah, those things don't give you anything. Right, we'll leave it there to do its thing. We'll head up here. Five? I could have swore it said 3. Oh, it's 3 on that thing. Right, potatoes, prismarine shards. Those, though, we probably want to start trading. Here we go again. Here we go again. So now, we got a bunch of carrots. This is where having a few of each makes sense now. And I guess, you know, I was on about like that monoculture thing. I guess the diversity means we get a diversity of things coming in. And then we can have a diversity of trades as well. So like, what if I want to take out... Can I... Like, let's break this. Okay, that picks it up. I don't think I can reset it. I think it's stuck like that now, yeah? You forgot one item in your scavenger pouch. Oh, I did, didn't I? Get it next time. Well, actually, no. If we have a scavenger hunt again, it messes it up, so... Yes, but I can't change that now, right? Unless there's like a... Ah! I can change it. Oh, I'll change it like that then. That's easy. So now we'll put in a potato. Right, so we're going to have carrots and potatoes. What else do they like to trade? We need seeds for wheat. All the seeds are gone. And beetroot. Is that it? Is there just 4? I think there's just 4. So like wheat seeds. Maybe they do pumpkin seeds? Does that work, chat? Save me building a pumpkin farm. Either way, that solves that problem. So if they do pumpkin, they'll do melon. So we could probably get 2 more farmer blocks. That's a good point. Like, how many does it support, the farmer? Do they do flax seeds? Because I could just scale it for our needs that way as well. I cannot recall. Do zombies converted to drown drop Nautilus shells? Asking due to a zombie spawner right there at the base. I think they don't drop Trident. I don't think they drop Nautilus shells. The reason why is because I've had I've had a copper farm on Hermitcraft that does converted drowns, and they don't drop Nautilus shells, they just drop copper. So the answer's no on that one, sadly. Right, who trades potatoes back? I don't think there is a potatoes back trade. I love this trade though. I remembered spacebar. Incredible. Yeah. Need to figure out a way to pump that stuff up here. But I feel like upgrading some of our RS stuff, we might be able to like automatically move items up here for this kind of operation. Until it demands more of us, I don't think we need to do too much just here. Yeah, so that prismarine shard's going over there. So Nautilus shells. We need to go on a little adventure to get some Nautilus shells. Which shouldn't be too tricky. Could do something wild, like finding the right biome, building a platform in the sky, and putting a bunch of water up there, so it sort of like floods down and drowns spawn in it. But honestly, I think we can probably try our luck at just flying around a little bit and wrecking fools. Let's go grab our wings. I'm going to put that there. Do we need anything special? I think we're just fighting, really. That's kind of it. Fighting round the world. Okay, let's get some gunpowder. Rusty Stone 1, thank you for your 9 months of support, my dude. Twitch baby right there. The base looks great. Thanks for saying it. Thanks for saying it. It's been a delight to work on. Let's say that. I feel like we didn't actually do too much, like decoratively speaking, today, but that's okay. And then this room's almost finished. I want to put more little artifacts and cool things that we find, like on those shelves. And we actually did that. Like, can I place a banana down? Doesn't look like it. Black candle could, but we know what candles are. There's got to be, look, a jewel. That shouldn't be in there. And a fundamental focus. That will reforge all your implicits. A jar with cookie, a jar with candy. That's the perfect sort of thing to just plop down here and there. Nether brass lantern. See, I don't know if some of these objects are placeable or not. Some of these I looted literally to tell myself they existed. Like, I saw those and I was like, I want to remember that they exist. Ooh! What about putting crates in the room above? We've ransacked a few of those. That might be a nice direction for that room to go in. Okay, so I want to use this somewhere because it looks freaking awesome. And then these are going to go up on the shelf. I'm going to put two next to each other. Alright, don't touch the cookies. And then more little things will get put down there with time. So then for the room above us, I reckon this is a part of the equation when it comes to decorating. Makes sense, right? Although, is it too obvious that you'd expect to see those? Who knows? Yeah, let's head down. Put a jewel away. The hourglasses are also nice as decor. I saw that item, and I seem to remember seeing it in a statue thing. Ah, I didn't, you know, it doesn't have like a texture that suggests entirely that it's placeable. Somehow now that's there. These are our little collectibles in here. I like it. So yeah, off we go. Off we go. I think this bit here needs to become a bit more official with time. As you can see, there's like... Oh wait, I'm using the wrong pick technically. Yeah, this thing extends for a ways. And then when it's finished, this needs to go like so. And And then, yeah, this probably needs moving over, but there's plenty of room to do that. And then we'll have our escape the base exit over on this side. Oops, I wasn't supposed to press that button just yet. Hi! Die! Also, I needed more sand. Environmentalist X, protecting the local habitat. Just taking what he needs and doing the off. Okay, drown time, right? Cold ocean be the way. Let's look at our map. So this is probably where we want to go. That looks like potentially like a cold biome. Look at me, I'm upside down. And then we need to use the sleeping bag as well. Right, let's can we F3 it? Better biome at biome windswept savanna. Warm river, windswept savanna. It is not a cold biome. This is cold over here. That will probably be regular. So I think best place to go to might just be over to this spot. That looks like cold area. Lucro, if you wouldn't mind. Oh, you can also fish for nautilus shells. Are some people suggesting checking for potential crafting recipes? Okay. I was just gonna say, can you like double check for me that it's a cold biome thing? I might be mistaken there. Nautilus shell? Yeah, just do that. Yeah, quickly now. Quickly, X. Come on. 5 minutes, tops. Easy peasy. Yeah, which way am I facing? Yeah, that way. A cold biome thing for what exactly? For the drowns. I'm pretty sure they spawn in rivers and cold oceans, and I figured cold oceans would be better than rivers given the terrain around us, because all the mobs would be in caves and stuff. "5 minutes if you have autocraft," says Endemism. Yeah, how long does it take to make the autocraft? Okay, apparently there used to be a recipe, but it's been removed. I usually have better luck in rivers, says Dragon Mage. I would if it were vanilla, but with this terrain, you're too surrounded by caves. River or any ocean? Hey, I know something. Oh, any ocean? Really? Like I can just pop myself in here and potentially find drowned. I always thought it was cold. See, now we need to pick an ocean we can fly above and not have caves around when we drop into it. Oh, don't they also spawn in dripstone caves, or was that regular zombies? Dang, that's some funky visuals right there. Where are we on this mini-map? Yeah, like if we just shot up to here, this would probably be a good spot. Plus there's coral reef there. Dripstone cave as well. All ocean biomes, rivers, and dripstone cave aquifers. See, I remembered the dripstone cave aquifer. That was, I think they added that beginning of season 9. Had a little bit of a flashback to that. I like the idea of that, but it doesn't feel very, air quotes, farmable. You'd have to put an insane amount of effort into. Not everything has to be seen through that lens, but I kind of miss that aspect of... I think what I miss in Minecraft is getting something like the Ocean Monument, where you now go to this like one big location and it like proposes its own challenge and stuff. That's kind of what I miss, I think, with some of the Minecraft updates. Right, so now when we head downwards, what on earth is that? Is that a shipwreck? In theory... Oh, do you know what? The little structures in the ocean have drowns too. Okay, I'm going to... actually, I can just use my hand. Yep. Let's just do that. We're playing our own Vault Hunters now. It's Shipwreck Hunters. We got that one, didn't we? Is there another one? There should be one more in this arrangement. Oh, well, it was that one. Oh, no, there it is. Ooh, compass. Buried treasure map. That might be a way to get some. Anyway, drowns. Where you at, homies? Come on. Oh, killed a few of them at once. Squid. Pufferfish. Stay away. Yeah, it might be too light. Might need to go like... Oh, God! Yeesh, that thing just crept up on me. Let's go to where the ocean isn't bustling with so much life. Gosh. And don't get too close to that. Don't get too close to it. Right, the glow squid are cool. Where are the drowns at? You know what? I might need a bunch of kelp at some point. Oh, and the magnet will help me pick it up like crazy, won't it? Yeah, the magnet makes light work of that. I wonder if you can see the percentage on my magnet going down as we just take a stupid amount of items. It's on like 96%. I don't know. Oh, look, some escaped. And now you're getting magneted up. The vanilla game, I reckon, could easily accommodate some sort of magnet. I think maybe as a beacon effect. Like, it doesn't have to be like a modded magnet. Just something that, like, lets the items come to you a little easier. Just something really light. Magnets don't take damage in the overworld. Oh, yeah, of course. What's this down here? Oh! Underground ruined nether portal. Well, I'll take some goldy things then. A golden mending hoe. Yeah, so looking for those little structures might be a way to go. What about that map? Which way is that? Oh, I forget how to play this game. Been a while since I did this. Oh, so we just went... Actually, okay. So I'm... Oh, what does that mean? See, now I'm not sure if I'm getting closer or further away to it, right? You want it to move left to right now. I don't know. Oh, now I do. Well, that's helpful. Just if you happen to go in the right direction, it all works out pretty. Wait, well, no. We must. Is it over there? Now we're heading back. Wait. I do not have my bearings. That's more like it. That's what I expected to see. So it's here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Hey, do you know what's fun about this? Is I can come over here. Right, we're pretty close to X marks the spot. Does it? Does it mark the spot? Can't tell. I feel like we should have found it. If X marks that. There it is. That was easy. See, look, we've got... Oh, nice. Boohoo. Dang, that looks cool. We got to play that. What mod is that from? I don't know, like Quark. Look. Look. Ecologics has some too. Oh, I wonder if there's... Wait a minute. There might be like copyright issues. There might be copyright issues. I don't know if there will be or won't. Right, no Nautilus shells. But we got pigs. Oh, look at this guy, man. I want one of those in my base. I just want to pick you up like a villager, but I can't. Where are the drowns at? I need a better plan for drowns, don't I? I'm going to have to think about it. Might have to build a drowned farm. For those naughty shells. Hello, turtle. Well, this adventure has taken us nowhere, but we found a record disc, which makes everything good, and crazy big mushrooms, and crazy big trees, and although they're not cornflowers. Anyway, I think now it's time to wrap this one up, peeps. I hope you've been entertained, had a good time, and all of that fun stuff. I will be sending you on somewhere else. That's what I'm looking for right now. While I do that, while I check out the raid and who we're going to raid and stuff, I want to say big thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated and cheered. I appreciate all your support as always. If you enjoyed today's stream, hit the follow button. Big thank you to the mods, the patrons, and the people who are gifting subs. Y'all are appreciated. I'll see you again later in the week, probably Saturday or Sunday next stream. Unless tomorrow, like, something happens with a snapshot, then basically later in the week. Going to send you over to the Rendiggity Dog for some Hermitcraft action.